You might think project managers fail because of poor planning, bad execution, or even scope creep. But what if I told you the real reason most project managers fail is something far deeper, something no one talks about? It's not about the Gantt charts, the agile sprints, or the risk assessments. The real difference between a project that simply gets done and a project that truly succeeds lies in the leader. Did you know that according to the Project Management Institute, over 70% of projects fail to meet their original goals? Let that sink in for a moment. That's a staggering statistic, and it speaks to a fundamental disconnect in how we approach project management. Failed projects cost businesses millions, sometimes even billions of dollars. Think about the software launches that flopped, the construction projects plagued by delays, the marketing campaigns that missed their mark. These failures make headlines, impact bottom lines, and can even topple entire companies. But the cost goes beyond the purely financial. Think about the human cost, the demoralized teams, the tarnished reputations, the missed opportunities. When a project fails, everyone involved feels the sting. They stem from a failure of leadership, a failure to inspire, to motivate, and to create a shared sense of purpose. Most project managers fail because they make the critical mistake of being task managers instead of leaders. They become consumed by the minutiae, the deadlines, the budgets, the endless checklists. They focus on tracking tasks, managing spreadsheets, and attending meetings, instead of leading their team to success. They become masters of the how and the when, but they lose sight of the why. Why are we doing this project? What impact will it have? How will it make a difference? Without a clear and compelling why, projects become nothing more than a series of boxes to be ticked. The team loses motivation, enthusiasm wanes, and mediocrity becomes the norm. Here's how it happens. A project manager inherits a new initiative. They feel the pressure to deliver, to prove their worth, to meet those all-important deadlines. So they dive headfirst into the details, becoming consumed by the mechanics of project management. They become masters of Gantt charts and risk assessments, but they forget about the human element. They fall into the trap of micromanaging, dictating every step and stifling creativity. And slowly but surely, the project begins to veer off course. Chapter 3. What great project leaders do differently. So, what separates failing project managers from great project leaders? What sets apart those who consistently deliver exceptional results, who inspire their teams to achieve the seemingly impossible? It's not about charisma or some innate leadership gene, it's about understanding the fundamental principles of leadership and applying them to the context of project management. Here's what the best do differently. First, they inspire, not just instruct. Great project managers don't just delegate tasks, they paint a vivid picture of the destination. They communicate the why behind the project, connecting it to something larger than themselves. They help their team see how their individual contributions fit into the grand scheme of things, fostering a sense of ownership and pride. Second, they remove roadblocks. Instead of chasing status updates, they actively seek out and eliminate obstacles that hinder their team's progress. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty, to roll up their sleeves and dive into the trenches alongside their team. They become problem solvers, not problem creators. Third, they trust and empower their team. They understand that micromanagement is the enemy of innovation and efficiency. They hire talented individuals and then trust them to do their jobs, providing guidance and support along the way. They create an environment where team members feel empowered to make decisions, take risks, and learn from their mistakes. These leaders understand that project management is not just about managing tasks, it's about leading people. Chapter 4. Your action plan for project leadership success. So, how can you avoid the fatal mistake of being a taskmaster instead of a leader? How can you inspire your team, remove obstacles, and achieve extraordinary results? It starts with a shift in mindset. It's time to stop thinking of yourself as a project manager and start seeing yourself as a project leader. It's time to embrace the responsibility that comes with guiding and inspiring others. Here's your action plan. First, shift your mindset from task manager to leader. Start by asking yourself, why does this project matter? What impact will it have on our customers, our company, the world? Once you have a clear understanding of the why, share it with your team. Help them connect with the purpose behind their work. Next, focus on outcomes, not just processes. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day tasks of project management, but don't lose sight of the bigger picture. What are the desired outcomes of this project? How will you measure success? Keep your team focused on the end goal and empower them to find creative solutions. Then give your team ownership and autonomy. No one wants to be micromanaged. Trust your team to do their jobs and give them the freedom to make decisions. Delegate responsibility and hold them accountable for results. Be proactive in removing obstacles. Don't wait for problems to arise before taking action. Anticipate challenges and proactively seek out solutions. Be a problem solver, not a problem creator. Now here's a challenge for you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the worst project management mistake you've ever seen? Share your stories, your insights, your lessons learned. Let's learn from each other and build a community of exceptional project leaders. Until next time, lead with confidence and make an impact.